We're here.
We are here and welcome.
Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of Joker Joker TV, live from the Joker Joker Gallery. We've got a cool show in store for you today, and I'm going to go ahead and just start off by saying if anybody wants to submit anything to be on Joker Joker TV, submit away. Our email is going to be tvjokerjoker@gmail.com. Just send everything there. So up first, we have a film, and this is something I made probably about 20 years ago. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I did it at it was a comic book shop did a 24-hour comic book making event, and so
wow.
Yeah, so we had all these artists that were sitting around for 24 hours making a comic book. And I was like, I had to do things a little different. And I was like, I'm going to make a film instead. So I made this film.
Well, this sounds like it's going to be good.
The name of it's called Little Boy Useless. So, okay, go ahead, play away. All right, so that was a short film I did a long time ago. And up next, we're going to be featuring an interview with Rick's friend from the Philippines. And so I'm going to give the mic to Rick to let him talk about that.
Well, we got to have a rare treat with an aspiring artist. I mean, a young person in a very small village in the Philippines. Believe it or not, the corona-free zone. Yeah. So, I mean, amazing place.
Did you spend how long in?
Yes, this last time I went, I decided to take a 1-month vacation to see my fiance. And everyone kept telling me, don't go. You might get stuck over there. Yes, I did. Stuck in paradise for almost 4 months. Having to eat nothing but fresh fruits and vegetables. Exotic things I've never tried. And fresh meat. I'm talking about like this morning you saw it walking down the street. And about 6:30 it's already at the market. Yeah.
And you were talking about the mango trees.
Oh yeah, okay. So you know it's funny because where we were at, they had this giant mango tree, and every day the kids would get off school and they'd whack this thing with a giant bamboo pole, and all the kids would be under there catching these things. Yeah, that was their treat, right? So the cool thing about it was I'm looking on the ground, and oh my God, there must have been like 50 or 60 of these mangoes, maybe even more. And I told the people there, I said, you know what I'm looking at? About $400 at Walmart. Yeah.
That's wild.
So, you know, it's funny, you know, when you're in a place, you know, to just be able to appreciate the paradise of things, you know, because sometimes everybody always, especially if you live in the same place, you know, your whole life, you know, you tend to only see the doom and gloom parts. You know, you don't take it from like a tourist point of view. But all of a sudden, when you see somebody coming from someplace else and just the amazing availability of like just fresh stuff, that was inspirational. But you know, it's funny, being stuck over there in quarantine, spending that time with an artist, it was just an amazing thing because he just has an eye for things. Not only does he do painting, but he also does photography. Yes, absolutely. So, some of those pictures I did get to hold the camera, but you know, believe me, I got yelled at most of the time. Yeah, we you know, it was really an amazing time. I mean, and a very peaceful and tranquil, and it's like a farming community. And when I got there, they had rice, not rice, corn growing. God, it was like 12, 13 feet tall. And by the time I left, they had it already ready during the rainy season to plant rice. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll do the... I'll be doing the video work of the artwork. So you'll see in this interview, you'll see a bunch of artwork that is available. We're gonna, we don't have like a place right now to really send you other than to MJ's Instagram page, right? Yeah, right. Instagram page. So you can see a lot more artwork there too. But we have these pieces here at the gallery. So if anybody's interested, just get a hold of me online, either on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, or MJ, and we'll work out payment and stuff like that. So, but they're here for right now for viewing. So, I guess we're not really open to the public for viewing, but if you want to do a Zoom call or something like that to see something better, let us know. All right. Anything else? Okay. So here's the interview. I guess you ready?
Hello, and we have a special guest today, all the way from San Gaspar, Salcedo. Look, sir, we have an aspiring artist, MJ Purugganan. Now, he has been a regular on the JOKERJOKErtv. Last time, he had quite a following. So, without further ado, I'd like to welcome MJ Purugganan. Hello, MJ. How are you?
Hi, thank you, Rick from America. I'm okay. How are you and how all the viewers out there? I hope everyone is okay and I hope is safe from Corona and I hope is happy right now.
Well, everything is great here in America. One of the things that we've really been loving is just the sheer passion of your artwork. Uh, Everybody wants to know, like, where do you get your inspiration? How did you get started?
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I am very passionate on doing my simple artworks, and it all started when I realized that there's more that I can do except from doing pageants, you know, from doing academics, but my willingness and my I I always wanted to paint when I was a kid, but I didn't have a chance because of a personal reasons. But I think last 2017 I started painting myself. That's a nude photo. That's a nude painting that I made. And what inspires me is that I think my inspiration, aside from my family, friends, my loved ones, and my boyfriend, is that your experience, it's either good or bad, give you the give you the inspiration or the eagerness to express yourself. So if you express yourself, you will be able to communicate to people who suffered stuff like what you had suffered before. And then if they're going to show your art piece, they will realize that everything in this world, whatever the world has to offer, is we have the ability to conquer it. So that's the inspiration.
Awesome. Well, I mean, I've noticed that you do have some floral scenes, but you also have a lot of scenes with women. You know, what i- what's inspiring you to do your work now?
Okay, so mostly I have been doing an artwork, and uh, my main, my main thing is um, putting a woman in my painting and making it colorful and giving it. I mean, doing it in a crazy way. Excuse me the word, but I love using the woman as my, as my image because it represents me. Like women are very passionate, they are fascinating, they are the origin of love and care. So, plus, I think if I am correct, women are women are made from men, from Adam. You know the story of Adam and Eve. So I'm kinda I think that it's about woman empowerment also, but in a good way. Like there is a equality and equity of all gender, but I don't know. I just love using woman as my way. I mean, I just love putting myself there, but in the image of woman. But paintings you cannot painters they can't really express or explain why they are painting it, why they're using this. But sometimes I would like to say that I always use woman as a reflection of mine. So the rest will be secret.
Now,
You know,
2020 has been a kind of an odd year, with this COVID-19 thing going on. Has that affected your painting in any way? Has that inspired anything? Has that made any challenges for you?
Well, actually, you always need to be optimistic and visualize the positive effect in every negative situation. So people, I know that 2020 is not a good year to everyone, but if you're going to open your mind, I think it's also a good thing that we are locked down. So this 2020, I painted more. I guess like I painted like 5 to 6 art pieces, and I am doing and counting. So yes, it helps me improves my ability to paint, and I know that it sounds crazy, but I think this Corona year, 2020, helped a lot of people to realize something while they are staying in their home.
Right. And that makes a lot of sense. Um, can you show us? Are you working on any new pieces?
Okay, so last month, I finished this one, and so it's still a woman, and
Wow.
and this is the story of a woman who has a butterflies in her head. You know what? Because sometimes woman you cannot tell exactly how they think, how they feel. A lot of things going on in their mind. And what I am doing right now is this one. I already started it. It's a woman hiding on a wall. Here,
Wow.
can you see it?
Oh yes.
It's a woman hiding in a wall. This is a story of, gays coming out from the closet, and I wish it will turn well.
Now, can you see any of the your paintings on the screen?
And yes,
Well,
yes.
can you tell us a little bit about some of them?
Okay. So, that three pieces is a set of a three-sided woman, the one with the angelic, the one with the angelic side, the one with the normal side, and the center is the one with the demon side. And I can call that piece as the minds, the sides of woman, or it's not only for women. I mean the sides of all people, because we all have demon, angelic, and the normal sides.
Wow.
Oh my god,
And the one in the center, what does she represent?
that one, oh, that's the demon side. But even so I make it more beautiful, because even though that we turn on our demon side, we are still beautiful, something like that. Mm, Beauty is always everywhere. It's either it's good or bad, demon, angelic, normal, it's still beautiful.
Now, we had some other ones that were right down below that, I think.
Oh,
And
that
can you
one.
tell us a little bit about those?
Okay. So the one with the one arm woman, actually that is I got inspired from watching the movie The Black Panther, and
Okay.
then I saw all the black women, and I was so amazed by their beauty. And then sometimes black people are being misjudged, and sometimes um they think that they are not pretty. And if you are all aware about the reigning Miss Universe who got crowned in Atlanta, Georgia, and she's a black from South Africa, and she represents woman empowerment and about embracing ourselves, whatever looks we have, whatever skin color we have. It's either we have hair, bald, skinhead, and that one on the middle part, you can see a woman, and then with the on its background, on its back, you can see two half faces. That is um that represents uh, the two-sided people. And I'm sorry to use this word, but I got inspired from my boyfriend who is a bipolar. And so that's the story. I got inspired from my boyfriend who is a bipolar.
That is
And
great. That
don't
is
take
great.
it as a negative statement, but
Oh no.
there's no judgment here. So that one, if
Yeah, tell us
that
about this.
so I kind of like this one because this woman represents, if you can see the colors around the face, like there's a lot, it's an abstract, like that is the obstacles, the blacks and the colors, the happiness and sadness that woman or every people suffers, but still it's beautiful.
Wow. And I
Yes.
know we had some other ones over there too. More. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, that one is, I always wanted to see myself as a beauty queen, so I kind of inspired of me painting myself in a gown, but in a taller and skinnier. So I got inspired by myself on that picture. So, you know, like we can be all queen in our own simple ways.
That's amazing. And what about this one?
Oh, that's a scenery. I think I painted that last 2018 or 2019. So we don't grow pine trees here in Salcedo, but there we have beautiful mountains and sceneries. And I tried to interpret Salcedo if those mountains represents the beautiful mountain here in Salcedo. And I kind of like putting it an art piece.
And what about this one?
So that's a cherry blossom because when I was a kid, I always wanted to see a real tree or a real cherry blossom tree. And I
Now we've had
so
a couple of your fans ask if that had any type of Japanese influence to it.
well, Japan, of course, because Japanese is where we can see beautiful cherry blossoms, and I always wanted to see ones because they are beautiful, extremely beautiful. And yes, and I wanted to go to Japan to see the cherry blossom myself. Oh my God.
Well, Washington D.C. is also the place to see cherry blossoms. They have them every
Oh,
spring. They have a big cherry blossom festival. So you'll have to
mm,
come to America and actually go to our nation's capital and actually see that cherry blossom festival.
yes, soon. I will be there soon.
All right. I guess I'm supposed to talk about my story. Oh, wait a minute. Your bag. You did not mention this bag. Now,
So
only a
this is my
select few people have seen this bag. This
so
was your
this
design, so tell us about it.
this is my new thing, putting a water resistant acrylic on bags. If you
Okay.
can see, there's a woman and cherry blossom. So I wanna take this bag if I will be going to see a real cherry blossom tree. So this is my new thing.
Now, if people wanted to get those bags, is there a way that you can make more, or produce them in case people want to buy them?
Well, if people wants to do the same thing, they can give me their bags and I can paint. I can paint in their bags.
Okay. Well, maybe we may have a link up there on our site here for when those bags will be available if you decide to make some. So,
Okay.
all right. Well, listen, I'd like to thank you so much for taking time out of your day. I hear it's very early in the morning there.
I know. I just wake up. I
Wow.
just woke up.
Well, your paintings are beautiful, and you are absolutely beautiful yourself, especially first thing in the morning. That actually worked out. But I'd like to thank you so much for joining us. You've been really awesome, and we are going to be keeping track of your work.
Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a good evening and good day and good hour.
All
You know,
right. Thank you so
and
much,
I love
and
thank
we
you and
are
I
out.
love you all.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're back. Okay. So next, we're gonna have a friend of ours, Ember, is sent us something from her new show that she's doing. It's called Topless History, and I guess you kind of know what it's about by just the name itself. But you can find her on Instagram and Facebook at Topless History. This is this she's going to be doing. This is I was going to let you talk a little bit more about this, but this is her version, the story of the where Pride Parade started and how the Pride Day, I guess it is, all came about. And I was going to let you talk more about that.
Well, yes, definitely. In June, they had the annual Pride Festival. Well, usually they have a Pride Festival. I don't think they did it this year because of the COVID-19 thing. Yeah, everything closed. But it was to kind of honor the gay bar that called Stonewall. And she's going to tell you all the story about it. It's going to be really cool.
All right, cool. Let's switch to that then. Topless History.
Hey, winches, clowns, and scallywags. It's Ember with Topless History. I want to talk about Gay Pride Month. That's this month, June. Why is it June? It's so fucking hot outside. Like, why are we... Well, you know what? It is good for gay pride parades because we get to walk around in skimpy outfits. I want to tell you why we get to walk around in skimpy outfits on gay pride and why we get to have those parades. So, on June 28th, 1969, way late at night or really early in the morning, however you look at it, in this place called Stonewall Inn, there was a raid. Cops rushed in there to arrest patrons and staff of Stonewall Inn. Stonewall Inn was a gay and lesbian bar that people could go to. It was gay friendly, LGBT friendly, and it was in Greenwich Village of Manhattan in New York. So, why did cops want to arrest people?
Because they're gay!
You got sexy boys kissing, and it makes them jealous, because they're all like, And they think about that when they're banging their wife from doggy style, and they like when she cuts her hair short. Also, there were lesbians in there were transsexuals, and there were male prostitutes, and there were all kinds of people, and drag queens as well, if I didn't say that. I don't know about clowns. There was no mention of clowns. Anyhow, The cops were going to arrest them and try to wipe out all the gayness they could of New York. It was illegal to be gay in the 50s and 60s in America. The officers could not keep them under control. I mean, it's like fucking hot outside. That makes people extra cranky. It's hot in here, y'all. Like, why do the lights have to be so hot? Can we switch to LEDs? I hear that's a thing. Ooh, I got some chill bumps. So hot in here. You can see it on both legs. Oh shit, is that? Fuck, is that Charmin? Hell yes, bitch! Hell yes, I got Charmin! Hell yes, I got Charmin! All them gay people and all them gay allies said, no, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No.
You wanna be smacked around?
I'm gonna put my size 12 heel in your ass. In your ass crack! Whew, shit, it's hot, y'all. So they was trying to arrest them, and it broke out into a riot. And not only did it break out into a riot that night, there was a riot the next night in Greenwich Village. All the lesbian and gay bars of Greenwich Village said, fuck now, fuck now. We're done with this. We want a safe neighborhood to hang out in, to be ourselves, to do what we want, to do who we want, when we want, if they want. Because, you know, consent and stuff like that. Whew. I guess they couldn't protest longer than 6 days because it's like hot and sticky. And everybody gets cranky when it's hot outside and there's nothing to do. Whew, shit, it's hot. I forgot to put my deodorant on. But what happened was, it didn't stop there. Within weeks, the community had organized gay activist groups and support within the community so that people could have safe places to hang out in the LGBT community and not worry about getting harassed or arrested by cops. That's awesome. Didn't stop there. Within 6 months, they had 2 gay activist organizations that had formed to work on confrontational tactics. And they formed 3 newspapers to be supportive of LGBT communities. Whew, Lord. Hot. Smells like hookers and weed in here. I think that's just my underwear. Let me take a smoke break. Oh, we'll be back after this special announcement. Alrighty then. This thing is getting itchy. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's so fucking hot in here. This thing is stuck to my ass. What? Oh my god. It's so stuck right in my butt. So anyway, a year later, June 28th, 1970. Whew, shit. That smells like armpits in here. So anyway, a year later, June 28th, 1970, the first gay pride parade happened. And we still have them every year. The first ones happened in New York and San Francisco. Where the fuck else was the other one? Where is it? Oh, Los Angeles. Yeah, they be progressive sometimes. Yeah, you notice that 2 of those marches were in California. What's up with them other states? They're big. Put some gay marches in them. That is where gay pride parades come from, is from the Stonewall riots, also known as the Stonewall Uprising or the Stonewall Rebellion. Oh shit, it's hot.
That's a wrap.
Oh shit! Oh, ouch! Oh. Oh shit, y'all, why didn't y'all tell me I needed to trim? Damn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's definitely a way adults can get history.
Yeah, adults can definitely get history this way. You know, you watch that, this way you'll know what your kids are doing, you know.
Oh, that was awesome. We love Ember. If you want to see more Topless History, just follow them on Facebook or Instagram. I didn't have what day it was that she does her live stream, but you can find out more there. She will have that information there. And also, as you saw at the end there, we had a little help from Clowntown TV, so that was cool. We love those guys. That's some clown, pretty much some queer clown folks from New Orleans, you know. So they do the show Clown TV. It features a rotating cast of queer no-love clowns, as well as special traveling guest, a little bit of sideshow, a little bit of vaudeville, and a pinch of New Orleans charm. That's their tagline.
That actually works. Fitting, too. Oh, yeah, and by the way, for all of our St. Charles people in Louisiana, hope you're making it through the storm.
I hope everybody's okay. So, all right, so that's pretty much the end of the episode. I think we had a pretty good one.
Absolutely.
We had a short film. We had an interview with an awesome artist from the Philippines. And then there at the end, we had an awesome video submission from Topless History. So, like, this is the kind of thing that Joker TV is going to try to continue to be. So, yeah.
And we've actually got this done with very little errors. You know, it only took like maybe 4 or 5 weeks to kind of work out most of the bugs.
Yeah, most of that was trying to figure out, you know, what kind of computer to use, what kind of mics to use, and you know, like, we're still trying to figure this out, and we're using what we got, we're using what we can borrow. So we are. Oh, there's some comments I see.
Wow.
No. Anyways, so you can send donations for the Joker TV to tvjokerjoker@gmail.com. That's by way of PayPal, so use that email and send us lots of money, and we'll buy better equipment, and hopefully the show will get better.
Yeah, because we're down to one microphone. The one, folks, and it's not even the good one. It's like doesn't even have that big bally thing that's really cool on it. Yeah. We have the antique one.
We just need we need a cable for this one. So, like, this one's super cool. That's like an Elvis mic right there. Oh, yeah. But if we had the right kind of cable for it, we could use it. But so maybe in the future, I don't know. We'll see. But so, anyways, like, if you are out there and you're weirdo artists like us, and you want to send us videos, or you want to send us clips from your show that you're doing online, or whatever, you know, short films, or if you want to be on the show live, we can do our best to try to figure out how to do that and have you on. So just send us an email to our Gmail. It's tvjokerjoker@gmail.com. And we're getting that on the... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's the... That's the link to Clowntown. It's over here. Right here. So, like, if you want to see more from Clowntown, go there. They're super cool. They're a lot cooler than us.
Oh yeah, well, you know, we do our best, but...
I mean, they're from New Orleans. We're just only from Athens, so...
Absolutely, but we do have some good music.
It's tvjokerjoker@gmail.com. There it is. Right there.
Oh, yeah, down there.
Over there.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect.
How heavy is it? It's tough, man. It's heavy. There you go. All right, we're having enough fun. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next week. Adios.